Okay, permutations. Order is important. Like if we lined up at the door, if I lined up 5, 6 students at the door, it's important how I line them up. Okay, order matters. You're going to see key words in problems because statistics and probability are always word problems. Okay, so you're going to see words like arranging, order, arranging, ragging. God. Really? Of all the things that are important right now, you're worried about a ragging? All right, line up is another one. And I'm sure we'll run into a few of them. Now, if you really want to know the algebraic equation, it's to figure out permutations, you're going to take the total number, n, and you're going to run it through this here funny looking equation, and these are your possibilities. Okay? If you don't have a calculator, you got to do this by hand. And this little exclamation point, does anybody know what that means? If I have 5 exclamation points, it's not 5. Get it? Yeah. Okay. It's 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Now, in college, you have to do this all by hand. In high school, you're going to plug it into your calculators because it's a mess when you get into big numbers. Combinations. If order matters in permutations, what do you think happens in combinations? It doesn't matter. So you're going to do keywords here, like we're going to make a group. Here, I'll spell it wrong just for you. Okay. You're going to make a group. A team. You know what's really a good one for combinations, especially in the education system? Committee. 2 M's? Yeah, there was a reason why I didn't go into English. Okay, and here's the formula for combinations. We're not going to worry about it because we're going to plug it into a calculator. Okay, ready for some examples? All right, number 1. Christy intends to go out to dinner and then see a movie. In how many ways can she arrange her evening if she has a choice of 5 restaurants and 7 movies? Okay, now this one it's kind of a bad problem right off the bat because there's actually 2. Well, first of all, what do we have? Permutation or combination? Permutation, okay, because order matters. Out to dinner and then see a movie, so order matters. So we have a permutation. We're going to have a permutation of how many choices for the restaurant? 5. So here's my total 5. And out of those 5, how many is she going to choose? 1. Okay. So you're going to put this in your calculator. Anybody know how to do this? Have they gone through this before? All right, so what you're going to do is hit your math key. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I think you have to put 5 in first. Then hit your math key. And you're going to have to scroll over to probabilities, highlight probabilities, scroll down to 2, hit enter. One, and that's not right. Boy, it's been a while since I did this on a calculator. Hang in there with me. I hate probabilities, so I never use them. Arr! Shoot, these are different than my calculators. Shoot.
Objects we're going to arrange 2 at a time. On your calculator, what you will do is you will put in your sample size first, which is 14, and then you go to your math menu, and then you want to right arrow over to PRV, the probability menu, and you'll see that choice 2 is N permute R. So I'm going to arrow down and select choice 2, and then I'm going to put in R, which is 2. After that, I hit enter. So there is 182 ways to
Okay, so we did it right.
2 items out of 14.
Okay, so let's do it with the other one. Let's do, let's see, we have a total of 7. Hey! We have a total of 7. You don't even have a worksheet. And the probability of 1, it's also going to equal 7. And then we're going to have to multiply these together because of what's called the counting principle.
So basically, okay. Skip all that and multiply 5 by 7.
Yes, but here's the problem. This is a very simple, easy statistical problem. When you get into more difficult ones, which we will in a minute, you can't just sit there and say, I'll just multiply 5 times 7. So you have to understand the concept behind this. Okay, let's do number 2. Yeah, I was right this whole time. Well, we got 5 minutes left. Okay, number 2. No, we'll just continue on Monday. How many permutations? So we don't have to guess. We know it's a permutation. Choose. We know it's a permutation. Does a combination lock have, if the combination has 3 numbers, no 2 numbers of any combination are equal to the lock that has 25 numbers. So, it's a permutation. What's my total numbers? 25. Okay, we have to arrange how many of the numbers? 3. Put it in your calculator. Okay, so you're going to put in 25, math, scroll over to probability, choose permutation, enter, and then 3, enter. You have 13,800 possibilities. What if the lot can have repeated numbers in the combination? We're going to have to use our fundamental counting principle. So we're going to have P 25 of 1. And we're going to choose the second number. So we have, because we can repeat numbers, we still have the total of 25. And we're going to choose 1 times, again, we're going to have the total number 25. And we're going to choose one of those. So, in our calculators, we're going to put 25. It's your math. Go to your probability. Choose your permutations. 1. Then you're going to multiply it times your second one, which is 25. Choose your permutation. Yeah, it gets a little difficult, and then multiply it by the third one. 25. Probability. Choose your permutation. 1, and then hit enter. I get 15,625. You guys should be able to finish the rest of these.